our lives this morning in the Inglewood Arts District in Independence, talking about the theater here and the Ben Franklin, which have sat empty for, I guess they say, since the early 2000s. And they're trying to figure out what to do with it. This is an interesting area in Independence. It's an arts district now. I've got a really nice art center here. I don't know, when I see this building, I think 40 Watt Club, like the storied music venue in Athens, Georgia. But I don't know if this part of the city would support something like a 40 Watt Club. And I remember the owner of this place, what was his name, Wade? He must have passed away or something. He had this little coffee shop next door. He made a remake of an old classic movie. He was really into that. And I remember meeting and talking to him. He was very much into these old prefab metal houses. I remember this Ben Franklin when it was a Ben Franklin. Yep. There used to be a Native American craft shop around here we used to come to get stuff for scouts. But I wish them luck. I think they have a lot of good ideas out here. I definitely do think that a music venue down here would be a good fit. But you have to think more progressive music. And if you are going to do country western style stuff, it's got to be a more progressive form of it. Alt country, or what would you call that? Americana. I think people look at this area, they would see a great amount of potential here. All right. I love the streamlined, modern, the glass blocks in the round corner. Beautiful. And there's even a diner in the corner over here. So yeah. Definitely a lot of potential to this area. We're done with our live shot, so yeah, let's do a little penny tour of Inglewood area of Independence, which they've made into their arts district. And it's always been kind of an interesting part of Independence. Independence is a very old town. It goes back to the 1830s. Missouri goes back to 1820s, so pretty close, I think, to the founding of Missouri, and it's the beginning of the Santa Fe, California, Oregon trails, or as they say around here, the Santa Caligon. Yeah. I don't know if we could do that, but looks like a gas station might be for sale. There.
Medic unit to the airport at arrival.
And there's the art center. There's a little restaurant diner over there on the left on the north side of this district. And of course the Inglewood Theater and the Ben Franklin store with a little diner that's been built in between. None of which are open. I think the owner, original owner, passed away or left it somehow. I don't know what went on with him. And they have, I believe, I don't know which Friday it is they do the art walk. Maybe it's third Friday. We're doing it different than everybody else. If you go west here, there's a lot of nice houses, real nice neighborhoods through here, going right into the downtown square of Independence. But we're heading north to head back, so
52.
That'll end our tour.
61, 1050 unknown unit.
This is called the Government District of Kansas City. There's the Jackson County Courthouse, the federal building, which might be going up for sale, police headquarters, and City Hall. And beyond is the federal courthouse and Commerce building. And I'm here because the new prosecutor for Jackson County had a press conference on the 11th floor. Woo-hoo. It's the end of my work day, so it's Miller time, which to me is coffee time. Coffee. I have to get my hard drive.
533 research.
And I guess I'll get my lunch while I'm here. Got my hard drive and my lunch. Oops, that's more of my lunch. I'm going into Menards to get my groceries. My lunches for the week. Save money instead of going to Trip Quick. Oh, the weather is glorious. It's 76 degrees according to the car thermometer. We're here to pick up the kids from their swim practice. And I'm letting the dongs out and enjoy the weather, do their sniffing. Well, that time of year, I've been looking back on my archives and how many times have we done this. Big 12 March Madness here at the Power and Light District fan zone. I don't know. Possibly if I get a chance, I might bring the kids here. They might enjoy some of it. Especially Zach. Maybe get them interested in basketball rather than football. To me, football is something of a gladiator sport, and it takes way too much out of people. I know a lot of people that played football in high school and ended up with lifelong debilitating injuries from just high school ball. Whereas basketball is like pretty good for aerobic exercise, good for fitness, and also I know a lot of people who start playing basketball when they're in high school or younger and then end up I don't know what this car is doing. Probably wants to come in here. And then they end up playing all their lives, using it as a good form of exercise. So, but that's just me. I also like swimming. I think swimming is a good, being on the swim team. That's probably one of the best things you could do. And, the kids are trying out for that, so I should get back to my exercising. Yep.
Yes, sir.
We did all our morning live hits, and now it's time to figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of the day. Ooh, I'm going to find out. Well, two SUVs crashed into each other. Looks pretty serious. I guess the Nissan Armada ended up on its side or top. I don't know. Didn't get here when it was over, but looks like they had to extricate somebody out of that one. And this looks like maybe it struck the Armada on the side. But that's just speculation. Just got done shooting with Daniela in Independence at another dangerous intersection. Lots of pedestrians, and I think I don't know the true statistics, but I'm gathering from what we saw, talked with people, that part of the problem might be a lot of houseless individuals in those areas walking around all the time, and maybe mental health issues, not necessarily regarding their safety, but also, like, people need to slow down and look out for people in the roads. Even, unexpected people. But anyway, that's just speculation. Just got done with my work, and it's been a very busy day. So it is Miller time. Coffee.
or a bank and come back around.
As you know, when I
But
come
there's
to places
guys
like this,
working
I
everywhere,
like to do my little
and the
driving
phone's hitting
tour.
right close to that, and it's like
Today
600
finds
meters.
us shooting a story here in Independence. We just wrapped up on it.
Southern Lynchburg, Missouri license, Lincoln Frank, full.
There we go. Independence Square. You can say I spent a good part of my life here in this town, but we lived in the suburban part of Independence, and it was pretty far removed from this. If you were a kid who only had a bicycle, or I can't remember if I ever rode my bike all the way out here, but we used to come here for Santa Caligon, which they still do. I guess that's been going on for a long time. But of course, this is the hometown of Harry Truman, President of the United States. Here's a store, Wild About Harry, and here's a corner sundry that he used to work at as a teenager. The sundry is like an ice cream soda shop. This downtown area has hit some hard times, and they're trying to fix some of that with landscaping, and some of the business owners here in town are pretty hip to that. There's some people here who have done a lot to contribute to this town. There used to be, can't remember where it was, Meyer Music was downtown here. Band instruments, pianos. Somebody who's just backing out without even really looking to see if it's all right. Courthouse Exchange is a restaurant that's been here since, what, the 1800s. Maybe this area is where Meyer office, well, as a theater office. Interesting. Still recovering from the crud. Takes a while. Although there used to be this big, beautiful bowling alley. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I thought it was on the... There it is. My friend, the place, this bar over here is called Big John's. You can't really see it, but it's a place where me and a friend used to hang out, and he called it his mother-in-law's bar because it was his mother-in-law who owned the bar. After work every day, let's go to my mother-in-law's bar. I'm thirsty, want to have a beer. There's that bowling alley sign. I was afraid it was gone, but no, it's still there. Complete with a big bowling ball. Diamond bowl. And billiards. That way is Harry Truman's house, where he lived until he passed away. Of course, his presidential library is here in this town. Yeah. Maybe one more street and then we'll get out of here. Always like this building here. Something could be done with that, but there's Independence Arts Technology. Visitor Center. There's, of course, Clinton's, where Harry Truman worked as a teenager. And the Independence Square courthouse. I'm trying to see if I can get around this truck. I guess there's no traffic coming this way. It's a one-way street. All right, well, that'll do for our little driving tour of Independence. And it's time to relax. It's the old Miller beer commercial jingle. So let's get some coffee. Saya forgot her swimsuit this morning, so I've come to the community center to give it to her. Yesterday I overslept. I was late to pick him up, so I guess I'll just hang out here and try and nap in the car till 4:30, 4:15, whenever they get off. I'll wait here with the dongs. Right, dongs? Jimmy, you hot? Are you a hot dog? Come on, dear. Oh, come on. Sorry. We are back here live in Independence, talking about a new street plan they're come up with. They're going to put new sidewalks and greenery and everything. So yeah, it's a pretty morning here. Here's a store dedicated to Harry Truman, President of the United States, from here. And here's a store. It's a corner sundry. It serves ice cream and soda fountain. And this is where Harry Truman worked when he was a teenager. You'll see it's a complete old-fashioned soda fountain, ice cream. It's got candy, gifts, everything. Yep, there's your old-fashioned soda fountain. Pretty cool. Yep, you have to bring the kids back here someday. Look at me rocking the Rockstar parking. Of course, I had to parallel park to do it. Thank God for backup cameras. The weather is gorgeous. There's my parking. I even have the door open here. So let's go in and get some coffee. This cactus makes me happy. KCI this morning. Blue Springs band is going to St. Patrick's Day, flying out of here. Had a feeling I was forgetting something this morning. Forgot my audio bag, so I'm going back to retrieve it. Way out here. And there's the usual customary no parking. There's a lot of people here this morning. And I parked all the way at the end. We are all the way out here. And Somewhere in here is my bag. There it is. Got it. Crazy busy. We don't usually do this, but this time we went inside the secured area, went through the whole TSA thing. And here's our story. Weather is gorgeous. We're supposed to get maybe severe weather later on, high winds and everything. I haven't been here since Lent began. I found out they have grilled cheese, so I can eat in here. So, woo. Grilled cheese. Where are we going, Jim? Are we going to Doggy Funland? Are you excited to be at Doggy Funland? Doggy Funland. Got storms. And severe watches. How was Doggy Funland appointment? It's raining. Watching the continuing tornado outbreak from yesterday. It's happening today, now in Mississippi and Louisiana. We had not much here, just some wind, but it did create a dust storm, and there's some wildfires in Oklahoma, so it had an interesting smell to it. It smelled kind of sweet, like burning sweetgrass, but it was a good smell, but I guess some people with respiratory problems didn't like it. It's in the 40s now, and they're gardening. Dougie. Hi, Spella. It's our 22nd anniversary, and of course, with all things involving greeting cards, I come here to Hammer Press. Right, show me. I thought that was a neat gift. What is it? You're not showing it. It's a teepee.
Oh.
And what else? What else, Saya? Come on, time. You got to keep the beat. No. Here, hold that.
Card?
You make horrible TV, Saya.
I know.
And a card. It is now time for the dongies to play. Woohoo! It's not the best of days after the storm that came through yesterday. Now it's in the 40s. Brr. With the wind going, which makes it a lot less than 40s. But the dongies don't care too much. Right, Dong? Where's the other dong? Timothy. What's up, pup? Heh? Sniffing a tree. Sniff, sniff. Now we're going to have a hot drink for this cold weather. Coffee. It's our anniversary, and we're gonna try and use a gift card for this fancy ass restaurant. Oh, we have the reservation. Ooh. I even had to dress up for this. There it is, but I don't know what dress up. Oh, I wear a polo every day, so fancy. Never been here. Fancy.
Thank you.
The hors d'oeuvre is calamari. Ooh. I got my clam chowder.
Very good.
Mine is the fish and chips. Saya has salmon. Luke has salmon. Zach has swordfish. And Nancy Ann has mahi-mahi.
Is your fart in there? Is it good?
chocolate, those are berries.
You want to take a video on it?
Yep, I'm taking it.
It's just cake. Wow. It's like, is it cake? Wait, is that ice cream?
I guess nobody wants to use the phone tonight.
I was just about to start it.
I guess Zach doesn't want to use the phone tonight.
That's
All right, switch. 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 We are sassified. We'd better be. It's a rainy, yucky night. And we're basically going to have a little nightcap here. Mostly because I'm a night owl. And would like to just stay up a little bit longer. There's the PCC car, President's Conference car. It's now a donut shop. My sister called us to wish us a happy anniversary. You know, bald men and cold rain do not mix. Area is called River Key. Spelled like Quay, but it's pronounced Key. The Key is like a wharf area or riverfront area. In this reference, here's our coffee shop.
F5. Okay. E6.
You hit me.
T.
No, no, no.
It's snowing. Snow. Walking in a winter wonderland. You gotta love spring in the state of misery.
Yeah.
No, I don't know where I'm.
Oh,
Okay, let's now start.
and you do have my camera, don't you?
Yeah, come on. Photo, quick.
Uncle Steve, you're about to get tagged for copyright.
Oh, they're like the singing sisters.
The worst part is it's the middle of March and they're singing that.
It's for Halloween now. Shut up.
Halloween is October. That's multiple months away.
This is what we've been dealing with all night. Happy anniversary. It's the kids' anniversary too. They came to us on our anniversary, what, in 2018? 2019. We all get that mixed up. She always says it's...
She says it's 7 years, but it's 6.
6 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, she always gets the dates wrong.
Same thing with the dog. She always.
Yeah, she gets their ages wrong too. They're a lot younger, unfortunately, than she makes them out to be. Look at that snow. That is pretty.
It looks like the snow from a Christmas story, I'm not gonna lie.
It doesn't feel very pretty. It feels like snow. Oh, and a big snowflake in the eyeball.
I got one stuck in my nose.
Oh, there's one on the lens.
Not melting.
I'm glad I was forced to use this camera because it's waterproof. Mostly. Ah, look at this. Oh, there's a doggy.
Poor dog.
Yeah, he probably doesn't like to have his feet.
That one was heavy. I just got hit by a snowflake. It hit me a little hard.
Oh, this super night setting really works.
Yeah.
Why? You wouldn't be cold, would you? If I can find the key here.
Hold on, this might take a while.
You know, snow actually has toxin in it.
Sai, you think you've
Since
never seen
when?
snow before?
Since you were born, Zach.
Luke,
Num, num.
snow does not have toxin in it. It's fresh water until it hits the ground. By the
Oh,
way,
there it is. Found the key.
You're not.
Somebody doesn't like to be out in the cold.
Why did my car sound like tires greasing?
They look like some. That looks like some sort of weird creature there.
From like.
He looks like a. He looks like a worm or something.
He's like a.
The snow worm instead of dune, it's snow.
How did I hit both of them in one kick?
All right, enough of this fun stuff. Looking at the accumulation here. Snow. Today is our shopping day for Costco. Here is our list. Costco. We've shopped. Today is kind of a, I don't know, relaxing kind of day, I guess. Not doing much of anything. The missus is home, chillaxing, watching TV. The kiddos are out playing with friends. And I've decided to bring the dogs out, and the weather's starting to turn nice again. It was kind of cold. Hold on, Jimmy. There you go. All right, come on. You can do it. All right, hold up.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Come on, doggies, let's go. Come on. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jim. Let's go. Ears. You, Spella. Crows. Woof, woof, woof. Spella always knows when she's on camera, and she's camera shy. Right, Spella? Right, Spella? Right? Woof, woof. What's up, Jim Pup? What's up? Eh? What's going on?